Hello there again. Welcome back. We're working on a series here of posts that hopefully will teach us a bit more about how our nervous system works, how our body regulates things, and what we can do to improve the situation. So hopefully get a little bit less chronic pain. So today, this post and the video will talk a little bit about say a certain overlap that there is between the symptoms of C-PTSD, anxiety, and overstimulation. There's a bit of a problem, I guess. Very often, as people who are neurodivergent, we get triggered consistently by noises, by light, by big groups of people, by the tag in your clothes, yeah? Cold, heat, all these things influence us consistently. And we, I guess, aren't really taught to make ourselves most comfortable. Particularly as guys, we often just get told, hey, don't be a wuss, just deal with it, And I guess that's what you learn to do. So there's this continuous triggering, actually, of our nervous system. And this is not something that you can just push away. This is not something you can just ignore. It happens because our nervous system works a little bit differently from that of neurotypical people. What happens is if you have, for instance, a trauma background, which again is something that is very often the case with people who have a neurodivergent brain, because of all the micro traumas that we've had growing up. The body is already sort of in a higher baseline of arousal. We often are very easily over triggered then because of these other little things that just happen in our day to day. The thing is, we have a little bit of control over what happens here. And we might feel tension in the neck or headaches or the jaw clenching or dizziness or any of those physical symptoms. And yes, they are directly related to the way our nervous system works, in the sense that we've been triggered so often from before and have often got this sort of complex PTSD, where we're hyper-vigilant. Our body is constantly hyper-vigilant to everything that occurs around us. But like I said, we have the control over whether we want to sit with clothes that are uncomfortable, temperature being too hot or too cold, the light being too bright, the noise being too loud. Those are things we can actually help ourselves with. And doing that isn't just avoiding a situation. And you can't beat the body into behaving better, to be stronger or something like that. Training your nervous system when it's already overstimulated doesn't work. So if you feel tight, if you feel in pain, see if there are things that you can do directly to make the impact on your body a little bit easier. So maybe look for a dark corner in your room, sit with noise cancelling headphones on, or just scroll a bit through your Instagram, or watch some TV, or read a book, or anything that just feels soothing to your nervous system at that moment. On top of course, you can do exercises, things that I've discussed before, breathing, 1-2 breathing, or grounding yourself, well, just connecting with your body and really witnessing what's going on, accepting it, and then notice what your body tells you that you can do. So yeah, that's the basic understanding from what I've posted, the text that's with this video. If you have specific questions or you want to go deeper into this work, contact me personally. Okay, I'd love to help out, see what we can do to improve the situation. As a physiotherapist and yoga teacher, I work with the body every day. Got over 30 years experience, and because of my own, not sort of fitting in so much in society, always feeling a bit on the outside of things. I guess I've built up a lot of tension in my body, and I've learned to deal with it quite well. I won't say it's always completely under control, because I guess I still feel I have to perform and show up as a neurotypical person. But we learn, don't we? So yeah, feel free to contact me. If you're watching this video, say on YouTube or in a different community, this goes specifically for guys. I have a men's community where we deal with these specific items, and you're free to join my community. It's a free community. A lot of the information goes a little bit deeper maybe in the classroom there than I can do here on this video. So yeah, those are the options. Of course, if you liked what you heard here, share it with your friends, anybody you know who might be dealing with these sort of situations, and we'll see if we can help them a bit further. Okay? Thanks, and see you soon for post 3.